But in the process of you filming me, you're filming a child. My point exactly.
Am I free to go, sir?
You are not free to go.
Am I under arrest, sir?
Supervisor on his way.
Child. Who is your... How long have you been a police officer, sir? How long have you been a police officer, sir?
Why don't you look it up on your little page?
Welcome back to Police Overreach First Amendment Audit. On a peaceful afternoon in a residential neighborhood in the United States, everything suddenly escalated when Officer John Horton, badge number ZH-462 from the ZPD Police Department, turned on his patrol lights and detained a citizen who was filming, a situation that sparked intense controversy. This video was filmed by the channel Caveman's Cammed Up, a source that consistently brings insightful legal encounters and real-world perspectives on civil rights in America. What do you think? Is filming in public a crime? Watch the full video to find your own answer. Don't forget to comment your thoughts, share the video, and check out the original channel Caveman's Cammed Up to see the full unedited event. Now, let's get started.
But in the process of you filming me, you're filming a child.
How long have you been a police officer, sir? How long have you been a police officer, sir?
Why don't you look it up on your little pay chart? How are we doing? How are we doing?
Your contact is non-consensual, sir.
Do you see those lights? This isn't consensual. So I'm stopping you because you're filming the kid, okay? I understand that you have an issue with law enforcement. I understand that you're trying to film me, but in the process of you filming,
do you understand that this is public?
Let me finish real quick. In the process of me filming,
am I being detained?
You filming me?
Am I being detained?
Did you see these lights?
So does that mean I'm being detained?
You are being detained right now. Why?
What reasonable suspicion, articulable suspicion?
Filming a child. That is why. And I was trying to explain that to you, but you want to interrupt me just to ask.
So am I under arrest? Are you going to arrest me for filming a child, sir?
All right.
In public?
Listen.
I don't need to listen to your shit. Your contact is non-consensual.
You can't ask me a question and then not allow me to answer it. Like how? Why would you ask the question if you're not going to let me answer, Miss? Why? Why even ask the question then? Does that make sense? Does that make sense to ask a question and then not allow anybody to answer? Okay. So, just so you understand, since I didn't get a say when I initially started talking to you, I understand that you are filming. You are free to film. I have no issue with that. We are on public property. I have no issue with that. Just so you know, I am filming as well. Okay? Body cam for video and audio. All right? So, the reason I'm coming over to talk with you is because you are filming a child. I understand that you like to film us and make sure that we are doing our job correctly and proficiently. I understand that. I have no issue with that. But in the process of you filming me, you're filming a child. Okay? Of all the different interactions that you've had with law enforcement, that is the reason I came over here to speak with you, okay? Do you understand that? Mr. Do you understand what I just said?
I plead the fifth, sir.
Okay.
Your contact is non-consensual.
It isn't consensual. This is not a consensual encounter. You are detained. This is not a consensual
For what
encounter.
crime am I being detained for?
Explain that to
For
me.
filming a child.
For filming a child. Yes. Sir.
Are you for real, dude?
Were you
in
not
public?
Filming a child? Were you not filming me talking to that child? My point exactly.
Am I free to go, sir?
You are not free to go.
Am I under arrest, sir?
Supervisor on his way.
Who is your supervisor?
You're more than welcome to speak with him. His name is Sparkman. Officer Sparkman. So, outside of the legality of this, while we're waiting for my supervisor and you pleading the fifth, out of curiosity, were you in the military? Just out of curiosity, it has nothing to do with this stop. I'm just wondering, because you're wearing the hat you're wearing. You're not in trouble by answering. I'm a veteran myself. I just wanted to thank you for your service if you were. That is the only reason I'm asking. If you still feel to plead the fifth to that, that's fine. Okay? But if you were military, I appreciate your service and thank you, okay? Outside of this interaction, all right? Okay, good talk. So, why are we filming a child?
Your name and badge number, sir.
I know that you can see it, but it's Officer Horton, badge number ZH462. Okay? Anything else I can answer for you before I go back to my question?
What articulable reasonable suspicion of a crime have I committed that made you detain me, sir?
Why do I continue to answer that question specifically if I've already made that
Because you haven't stated a law that says I can't
times?
film a child in public.
It is illegal to film a child.
Are
Yes,
you
it is.
ridiculous, dude?
It is illegal to film children. It is. Do you have that parent's consent to film that child? Do you have that parent's consent to film their child? I didn't think so. Okay. So, while we're waiting, did you want to get the car number? It's 1601. Charlie 1, can you run 29P on Anthem? So this is my supervisor. So I stepped out with him because he's filming a juvenile. Say what? I stepped out with him because he's filming a juvenile.
He detained me is what he meant to say.
That's why the lights are on.
No, he detained me, sir.
Him. I'm investigating, trying to find out why he is filming a child.
And you're his supervisor?
He's not.
And is filming a child in public illegal, sir?
Filming a child? Why are you filming a child?
I was filming officer here, but he claims that I was filming a child.
All right.
I stated that. I stated that.
What do you mean just be gone? Detained me illegally, sir.
You're not detained. You can go.
He detained me, sir. Am I being detained, Mr. Horton?
He's undetaining you.
Yes.
So I don't
free to go,
understand
sir.
why.
Okay, so I'm free to go and I'm free to stay. Officer Horton, you piece of shit. You scumbag mother. You just illegally detained me. Do you understand what you did, sir?
I did
You
not.
scumbag
He's
blue line
trumping
thug.
you. He's
Do you
trumping
understand
and
what you
letting
just did?
go.
You illegally detained me for filming a child, sir. What's wrong with you? How long have you been a police officer, sir?
Leniency to him.
How long have you been a police officer, sir?
Why don't you look it up on your little pay chart?
You're a real disrespectful pig, sir.
Am I?
You certainly are.
How? Tell me how I.
Detaining me for filming in public, you stupid son of a bitch.
No, that was not.
So you're
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Officer Sparkman, ZH469. You're free to go. You're free to go, sir.
I sure hope you're going to speak to this gentleman about what he just did to me.
I will. So we're good.
What do you mean we're good? I was just illegally detained. Oh, man.
Thank you for watching today's video from Police Overreach First Amendment Audit. According to data from the ACLU and several independent legal organizations, in the past 2 years alone, the ZPD has been named in at least 23 complaints related to unlawful detainment. This number reflects a troubling reality. Abuse of power can happen even in neighborhoods that seem peaceful on the surface. The individual in this video, an informed, calm, and assertive citizen, is a model of how to engage appropriately when approached by law enforcement. Department. He did not shout or escalate the situation, but relied on the law to protect his rights. If you ever find yourself in a similar situation, remember, you have the right to remain silent and are not required to answer any questions beyond what is legally necessary. You can ask the officer to clearly state the law under which they are detaining you. Always record the interaction if possible, and let them know that you are doing so. Do not resist, but stand firm and speak clearly about your legal rights. We hope this video helps you better understand the First Amendment audit and your civil rights in public spaces. Please share the video so more people can become aware, and together we can build a society that understands, respects, and lives by the law. See you in the next video. This is Police Overreach First Amendment Audit.